setup is working right now. I will have to view it later. For now, I'm just going to continue as if you can. Or, whatever. I've got this recording set up weird right now. Well, weird in my perspective, anyways. I returned to Haven because the moment I loaded in, I started to have that really glitchy stop pause crap again. I think it's just the Oasis that doesn't like me because I did not have that problem in other areas of this game as of yet. So for now, I'm just going to assume it's the Oasis that bugged out on me right now. Hopefully somebody managing Dragon Age Inquisition's updates will catch it. I don't know if they will or if they won't, but maybe my video will make them aware. Anyways, haven't recorded past couple days or gone on because, well, there were thunderstorms and, well, yeah, thunderstorms kinda echo. Thunderstorms, rain, stuff like that echoes really loudly in my recordings. I want to say studio, but I can't call it that because, well, it's mostly just my room. In any case, I'm doing a little exploring around Haven before I go back to the table, find out what all's changed. I remember I had some outstanding missions, so I might as well see how those turned out. And I might go back to the Oasis, mostly because maybe that glitch thing, that bug, might have been a one-time thing. I hope. My game was updated when I last opened it. Who the hell are you? Crap.
I've got a message when you have the time. We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Huh. I'm curious who the Iron Bull is. Oh. Crap, sneeze. Oh! Thank God it wasn't one of those tea sneezes. You know, one of those sneezes that you feel coming, but it never actually, like, happens. Ugh, those are bullshit. Alright, I'm gonna record for as long as I can. This might make multiple episodes in the time that I'm actually recording. Because I've got it set up to start a new recording every hour and a half. So, yeah, you might lose some context, probably not a whole lot. Let's go over here.
You were saying something about...
Okay, so I'm...
Cullen?
Yes. Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something over here.
Interesting. Alright. Weapon plans, locate an area to supply us. When the idea was presented, the Paperkeeper tented his fingers and sneered. Of course. Weird. Well, we've got a grenade though. And got 106 gold. Used to be in Dragon Age, that was worth 100 silver. And we're getting 100 gold. So, I have to wonder. Alright. So I got a life ward amulet out of this. Secrets of Andraste thing. Alright. So what the hell are they talking about? More space. Drop and grab available. For your big hats, Lord, whoever says you're blah blah blah. Scribble. Sarah is not right in the head. Let's be quiet about
Let's see
this.
what
I
we
trust secrecy with Liliana's secrecy more than I trust the others. Quite honest. This is little more than making then. Huh. Let's be nice about
At your
this.
service.
Because when the war is over, we need people to, talk sense later. I don't think scaring the shit out of them will put me on their good side. What's this over here? Secrets of Andraste. Huh. Okay. Alright. Choosing the Templars will make it impossible to work with the mages. Where are the mages is my question. I don't remember. Can't get any perks. Huh. Alright. I've dealt with Templars before. I do not like them. They're little more than military idiots. They think less of what could be good and think only about the bad. They're pessimists. That's what I want to say. They're pessimists. They see nothing but bad. And they justify it with violence. Lots of violence. I have never liked the Templars since I met them. Mosaics. Huh. Landmarks, bottle. Oh, these are collections. I need quests. Inner circle. Lone Warden, huh? These are essentially new party members. Alright. Let's go to the world map. The quest is over here in the hinterlands. Right there. Let's take Varric. Well, I could trade out Varric for Sarah. You know what? Let's find out what Sarah acts like in the field. I'm very curious about that. I mean, seriously. I went through the trouble of getting her. I should find out what she can do. Shade, that's essentially a demon. Phylacteries. Oh, those are those. Phylacteries are disgusting. Smart, but they're disgusting. They essentially put... When a mage enters the circle of magi, they take a bit of their blood and stick it in a sort of glass thing called a phylactery. The phylactery preserves the blood for I don't know how long. But in my experience, it could be centuries. If not longer than that. essentially, Templars use these phylacteries to hunt down rogue mages, apostates, or mages who fled the tower. In the end, they sort of actually act like some... It's sort of like giving a bloodhound some guy's
Nothing
old
to
dirty
report.
socks and say, track this guy down, boy! Not the most appealing sounding thing, is it? Huh? Hush Whispers. Grand Enchanter Fiona, leader of the Mage Rebellion. Okay. Okay. That's to advance the main quest. Which I will choose mages. I sincerely dislike the Templars. I really do. They piss me off, really. It's not just because I see potential for mages. Not just... Well, they'd call me Templars would essentially call me a sympathizer, but I'm a free thinker. I believe in equal chances to do good as well as evil. And Templars would tell me... they would just tell me to fuck off or stab me. It'd be one of the two, I guarantee it. There is no middle ground with those people.
Nothing to report, sir.
And I know this because I have dealt with a Knight Commander before in Dragon Age 2. Which is a decent game. You guys should seriously go play these games. I mean, they're RPGs and they're somewhat old school with a bit of new school mixed in, which I wholly approve of. We need more old school typed RPGs. Turn-based combat allowed for thinking. Anymore, it's split decision making, which can screw you over. I mean, real fast. Oh, I can't swim. This game thinks it's funny to make it so you can't swim. They put all this water in front of you and you're like, hey, then maybe there's a swimming mechanic. No! You drown! The moment the water goes over your head, you're dead. Yeah, that's real fucking rare. Ooh, there's a landmark nearby, too. Alright, cross here. What the hell is this? This is a weird fucking landmark. Yeah, whatever. Let's see if I can't find this lone warden guy.
They will make this a fight, not us.
I have no clue who said that. Probably...
Line there and there, no gaps.
Ah, this is
Remember
Blackwell.
how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Ah, he's
Blackwall.
teaching him to fight.
Warden Blackwall. You're not. How do you know my name? Who sent... Ah!
Thank you, dude!
That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first.
I will
Conscripts,
help,
here
'cause
they
I do
come.
not like getting shot at with arrows. Fuck these guys.
Hold the wall, men. Make them come to me.
There we go, there's the audio. I was acting too fast for the game to kick butt. Nice. Oh, he's my two-handed guy. I will prefer him over Cassandra. Well, actually, until I get... Well... Finish a fight before it starts. That's actually how I preferred things.
Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves.
Neat. I'm gonna have to go get something else to drink before too long.
You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
I've been called a lot of things lately by a lot of people.
Well, I'm talking to you. Stop dancing.
We're Inquisition, trying to find out why
There's
the
the graphics.
Wardens disappeared and if it had anything to do with the Divine's murder.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine.
That's the
that
first.
can't.
I haven't heard
No,
that one before.
You're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
So where are the rest of you?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me.
I
Grey
like
Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
Yeah, I've experienced that.
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt. That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they'd disappear to.
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive, but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwall, but this didn't help at all.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a Warden. Maybe you need me.
How is one guy
The
gonna get
Inquisition
this?
needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed.
That's true.
Look, maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a Warden means something to a lot of people.
That's a good argument.
Warden Blackwall,
I'm just gonna
the
keep
Inquisition
reading.
accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This Warden walks with the Inquisition.
He's a smart guy. You know what? We'll have our two new friends replace my other ones. Until I get a... Well, I might keep Solus till the end, because he's my only healer. I mean that quite literally. He is my only healer. And I have a... I'm glad I checked the upgrade. Let's go ahead and get this. I have no idea if the trees expand or anything. Alright, let's check Sarah. Well, she's an archer. She has a bow and arrow, so... Let's auto level her up, see what it gets me. Oh, she went mostly into subterfuge. Alright. I can make him a vanguard, who's essentially... Sword and shield, two-handed, Battlemaster. Battlemaster is essentially my buffer. And there's the Vanguard, who is a big defender, the taunter. He aggroes. I need an aggroer, because so far I'm doing the aggroing. And I'm the mage. And I get him every ability in the tree. upgrades aside. Ooh, what about Solus? I forgot about Solus. Huh. Alright. Let's check quests. Champions of the Just. And Hushed Whispers. I am not dealing with the Templar. I have made that very, very... Huh. I might as well finish off the other quests I have here in the hinterlands. What's over here? Deep trouble. Well, I'm close. I might as well deal with them. Give me a good chance to test out my 2 new friends. My controller still hates it when I do the whole L3 click. I still do that whole press triangle to jump crap. I sincerely need to stop doing that. There's... Yep, Sarah's... bow and arrow. And Blackwall is so far using a sword and shield style.
Mercenaries. They appear to be Cartelirium smugglers.
I am changing... Blackwall. I'm already forgetting his name. Let's check staffs real quick. I have the best staff. He is the second best. Alright, two-handed. Blackwall, you are taking a two-handed. You are my heavy hitting. Okay, so I don't need to confirm. Okay. Move that to valuables. I might as well move these to valuables as well. These are in case I get somebody with the daggers. Restriction not Varric. Rogue only. She needs to be level 9. She is only level 7. I forgot to check the rest of the things though. Armor! Alright. Tense Deathroot Vitar. Are these Kunari only? Yep. Alright. I might as well move these to... yeah, there. Alright. Heavy Warden Armor. That'll probably go on my new friend, Blackwall. I will put this in valuables. He's a Griffin helmet. Alright. For accessories. Might as well give him some magic defense. Give him these, because they're the only ones he can use. And I might as well give him Life Ward. Sarah. She can't use anything other than Life Ward. And she'll have to use that. What the hell is this? Oh, that's a mage only. And she gets the Belt Asunder, and Zola gets that. Alright. I should have done that sooner. open this. Let's go bust some Carta. Oh, this will travel me to... This will put me in an entirely different area. Pretty sure that's what's going to happen now. I am here. I am currently screwing with
Must be
this.
an old Deep Roads access.
Seek out,
Looks
eliminate
ancient.
the Carta leader.
It seems
Okay,
the dwarves have found new use for it.
Whoa. This place is big. I wonder if I should even bother doing this right now. Yeah, whatever. Here, let's make some noise. Crystal Grace. If I remember right, these are Dragstone. Yep. Let's find out what's over here. Doesn't seem to be anything over here except a door. Ah, it's a trigger door. I have to find the trigger. Alright, that's thing over here. Let's continue on. Curtain note of security.
Allow me.
Whoops. Ah, that's a unique mechanic. I'm used to switching characters with the L1 archer. L1 triggers. Right, that's everything in this room.
Let me do it.
Face Carta notice? Seems the Carta has been very productive lately.
Darkspawn. How many can we expect to encounter? Blackwall?
It's hard to say. Keep your guard up.
Darkspawn is not a good sign. Darkspawn are found in deep woods, especially during blight. Essentially, think of them as monsters. The kind that do worse than nightmares. Alright. Looks like I'm basically done here. All that's left is basically
They've been watching our movements.
Codex Dwarven gear. What the? Oh. The Vault of Valheimer, huh? There's 2 gears. I kind of want to go find the second gear. Just to...
I believe there's something missing.
Yeah, it's called a gear. Anything else here? Like loot. Oh, it's already been set. My quest. Darkspawn right in front. The other gear is somewhere over this. Alright, so it should be right over here. Go. Don't let me down, my friend. Go. Ooh, somebody's got some levels. I didn't notice. Right. It wasn't me. It was Sarah. You know what? I'm going to keep her auto-leveling, because she might have a better idea what to spend her points on than I do. And I've effectively made him my tank. So let's give him some offense now. Go with all that aggro. And let's get that gear. Right here. Any other stuff over here? Yep, here's some loot. A Darkspawn shield. And a mosaic piece. And there's 12 of these in the fall. Not exclusively where I am, but they're around this general area. That's good to know. Alright, place the gear. Oh, I gotta hold it. There's that one.
Fancy lock like that has to be something good behind it, or something mean. Either way, right?
It's usually the second one. In this case, Darkspawn. Ooh, Herlock Alpha. Okay. Okay. Oh, hi. Come on. Bring some more pain. Oh. Looks like I got his attention. That is not something I want. One more to go. Another one bites the dust. Ooh, mosaic piece. Something arms 3. Look at that. Huh. Oh, that must be the back way into that one locked door I couldn't get into. Darkspawn something something. However, weave. Huh. And a dwarven banner. Not what I expected for something with a big ass lock like that. I expected more, you know, money. Not all that crap, really. Alright. Back here again. I would die immediately if I fell off of here. Alright, let's go back to the hinterlands. Let's go ahead and set the next quest. Storm Coast. Let's check the hinterlands. All I have to do is attend that. Let's go. All I've got to do for that one is just tell some guy some news. I can do that. That's easy. It'd be more just to get it out of the way than anything else, really. Loading screens, they're still annoying. Alright, done with that. Let's see. Horse is still teleporting. Do we even physics, bro? I gotta hold the L3 gallop. There we go. It's not even that noticeable. Huh? How do I get down? Here we go. Letter found in a corpse. And I found a logging site. That's what I found. Okay. Why make that tongue-key noisy thingy? Seriously, why? Well, it's right there. Why do I have a feeling this will bite me in the ass real fast? The horse can go no further. And yet they're pushing the horse further. Quite literally. Alright. Three times around the crown statue, right hand close enough to brush the stone itself. One, two, three? The hell? Oh! Something. Ah! It was some sort of necromancy thing. Don't you know bringing back the dead is a bad idea? Ah! Suddenly bear! The other one bites the dust. Alright, I gotta switch my headset around. My right ear was really bothering me, so I figured switching ears might help. Alright. Let's go back to quests. Alright. Set that as the active. Let's not waste any time and just travel there. Regardless of my aversion to loading screens.
Nothing to report, sir.
I know. There's never anything for you to report. Not while I'm doing side quests, which make up a good portion of this game so far.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
Yeah.
I've built
and I've made
watchtowers
them.
in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Yay! Alright. Oh, I gotta talk to this
Elena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now. You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable and good hands to go with it.
Will you join it?
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Alright then.
Farewell.
Make her be with you.
I can't fault him for that. That's kind of a good reason. Seriously, I should be able to jump over anything, really. I'm a Kunari. I am not a dwarf. I do not have short, tiny legs. Alright. Grab these, because they're close by. They didn't make that sound last couple times I picked them up. The fuck? I'm sure I'll get context from those. Dead Ram Grove. Because, you know, big fucking rock doesn't mean anything. And, oh look, another side quest here. Seriously, that noise is creepy. Nope, found a corpse. There's some sort of claws. Bear Grylls claws. Are they close together, or are they just... I just have to search aimlessly for them, huh? You know what? Fuck that. Especially since it's right next to a rift. I don't want to do that. There's all this shit to deal with. Very... You know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna go... I'm just gonna go over here, go talk to the mages now. My neck. If you hear any popping noises, that's probably my neck.
Nothing to report, sir.
There's never anything to report. Stop telling me nothing to report, sir. Fucking tool.
Whoa, she's
Whoa!
up.
Whoa. Dragon. Big fucking dragon. I do not want to piss him off. I have no reason to fight you. I have no reason to... Shit! Shit. Run! Fucking run! Do not stay and fight the pissed off dragon. That is not Puff the Magic Dragon. That is Puff's fucking stepbrother who was abused and got into drugs and other shit that fucked him up. Oh, I'm probably gonna catch hell for that, but I don't care if I'm ruining your childhood. That thing wanted to kill me. Fucking hell. Ah. Alright. Set that. Take another look at my map. Aw, I went the stupid way too. I feel so fucking stupid right now. Why the hell did I think I had to go through that crap? Gah. Wait. Is there... Oh, I really do have to go... Fuck. Damn it. Come on, horsey. I don't know what else to call it. Leave me alone. If somebody can give me an idea for a name for the horse, I'm all for it. It'll just be the default name I give all the horses. Or mounts. Or whatever the fuck I'm gonna call them.
We've been searching for resources.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. Just shut up and stop talking about it and just do it, damn it. Yeah, go away, goat. Alright. That's a windmill? It's up to scale. Uh-oh, rift. It's right there, too. Why did it have to be right there?
Watch out, traveler. The veil's ripped open and Maker knows what could come out.
I know what comes out, because I've dealt with it before. Mess with that. Rain hell down. Come on. Die. Rinse and repeat. Everyone's dealing with the demons. Ow. Damn it! Go away! I care not for you! Piss off! Losing.
What was that? That rift altered the flow of time around itself. That is unexpected.
There are many mages in Redcliffe.
Maker have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
There we go. Alright. Now I know how to...
We spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly.
Magister.
You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
Magisters are not my friends. They are Tevinter mages that essentially rule.
The veil is wicked
And they have slavery. They piss me off. Badly.
I hear most of the apostates are dead or hiding. We should be getting more refugees.
Ooh, there's a landmark nearby. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it.
Look at you, all serious. What do wardens do when there's no blight anyway?
Whatever it takes to keep the world safe.
Like join Inquisition?
If that's what's necessary. Hey, you're here too.
Inquisition can't be all broody beards like you and Cassandra.
She doesn't have the hair for it.
Oh, I bet she does. Places.
There is something very wrong with Sarah. I don't mind it, it's just, you know, sort of bare. Kind of makes me wonder what she...
Should we look around?
Just makes me wonder what Sarah really wants. I mean, you can't be as sharp-witted as her and not want anything. I mean, seriously, that's like stupidity. Which, she has proven she is not stupid, she's just very, very odd. Deft hand and fine tools. Before I just needed the perk, now I need tools? The fuck? open. Hey, you.
Too many people dying for want of simple herbs. My apologies. Can I help you?
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes. We've many injured from attacks by those cursed Templars. I need the herbs to treat people's wounds. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs I need.
There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
Of course they would. These attacks by the Templars have endangered countless innocent lives. But if I go to the crossroads to help, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why
Oh,
should
that's
I risk mine
right.
for them?
It's for a good while.
Save yourself and all the villagers.
Elves
will
were
remember
enslaved
is that you
too,
did,
and they're by
even though
humans,
they did
and
the same. If you
they were
help
called
the
knife
refugees,
ears.
They may not love you, but they will hold their tongues before calling you knife ear.
All right. If the Inquisition soldiers are there, I might be safer, regardless. I'll see you at the crossroads soon. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Certain characters will have unique character dialogues.
May I help you?
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help. A pleasure to see you again.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
With this, I'm certain I can save more lives.
What, is she a repeating
Goodbye.
quest?
Thank you so much for your help.
What? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna stop messing with that. Damn it, why the hell do I need tools? Whoops. I keep wanting to press fucking triangle to jump. Oh, I'm done with her quest finally. I seriously thought she was just one of those endlessly repeating quests. Oh, that would have been annoying. It already was annoying, mind you, but more so. More so annoying.
Mother, I had the dream again last night.
No, there'll be no talk of this.
It was so real. And when I woke up, the sheets were as cold as ice.
Of course.
These are chefs.
A discerning customer. You'll have my best price.
Alright, so she sells all sorts of things. I have no clue what to buy. What she sells mostly is add-ons. Things that make the weapon stronger. Probably end up crafting those myself more than I'll end up buying them. Unless they're really unique. I think he's just a regular weapon. He's just a regular weapon and armor guy.
Maybe the rumours about the apostates attacking people were just rumours after all.
Either way, we're safe.
Quest over here. It's down that way. Let's go over here. It's probably Chanter's Board. I see it the Chantry insignia thing.
Long day. No man needs statues so great as those whose remnants lie toppled in these hills. These statues come from ancient dreams of blood and bone, lost to the memory of man. Be wary of them.
Who the hell are you? You're creepy. This is a fast trip. Cool.
I suppose you're right. No man needs statue. These statues come from ancient dreams of...
Tell me about your...
They say the girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love.
Blood Lotus. Oh, okay. Blood Lotus is that... I found a couple of those. Those...
Ah, Senna, my darling. For the first time in all these years, I fear I will not be visiting your ashes. What world is this? That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I do
not know what to
Yeah.
say.
You'd be amazed by what counts for a side quest in
I never
games like
expected
this.
anyone not of the blood to care. My Senna would be grateful. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the table stones. Thank you.
Stay safe.
Walk in peace.
That's just funny to me. Akunari just tells him stay safe. He says walk in peace.
I'll never get over that sky.
Right. Dwarves essentially live in caves. And they fear being swallowed up by the sky. Or something like that. It's something... It's either that or something equally messed up. Because even when I heard it before, it made no sense to me. It's weird. That's the best way to describe it. It's fucking weird. Alright, loot. Mine. Mine. The fuck? This stuff actually counts as loot. I found gold. Yay. A lot of it, actually. Maybe I should go out and sell my valuables. And he glitched out of his own shop. The fuck?
Grandmother, I think we should go.
Go? In the middle of the war? Don't be a fool, girl. We did not flee Redcliffe when the dead walked into our village. We will not flee now.
Yeah, I think I've mentioned that in a later episode. The dead actually tried taking over a village. Granted, they were being controlled by a demon, but still. I can go over there, or I can grab this quest. I'm gonna go grab this quest real quick. Who the hell are you?
Please, are you with the Inquisition? As you've wandered, have you by any chance seen a ram that is, different? Lord Wolseley wandered off, and he's very special. If you could find him, I'd be most grateful.
What do you mean special?
What makes
What the
your
fuck is
ram
so
so
special about a ram?
Well, he's always brought the family luck, and his advice helped us make our fortune.
Your ram offered advice?
He's
The
a very
fuck?
special ram.
Your ram has gone missing?
Yes. I'm certain that if he heard his Jimmy missed him, he'd come right back. He's likely at our family's old summer cabin. It's by the lake in the southern hills. If you do find him and send him back, I'd be happy to pay you.
I'll speak with you later.
If you find my ram, please send him home.
The fuck? No, really, I have done obscene things for quests, but the fuck? That one makes the least amount of sense I have ever heard. I'm calling bullshit. I'm calling massive bullshit on this one. Oh, my back. I need to pop it.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. What has brought you to Redcliffe?
We're here because of your invitation back in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
Well, that's very strange, because someone who looked exactly like you spoke to me in Val Royeaux.
Exactly like me? I suppose it could be magic at work, but why would anyone... Whoever or whatever brought you here? The situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, that was
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
What about the giant hole in the veil that's spewing demons everywhere? You're just going to pretend it isn't there?
I am not forgetting the breach, but we can only fight one war at a time. The Templar threat was immediate. If we live, we can worry about the torn veil.
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
I don't like you already.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
I'll be direct.
I'm here to get mages
I don't
to close
like
the
you
breach.
already.
Right, to business. I understand, of course.
The chair squeaked horribly loud that time.
Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends.
You, I like a bit better.
I'm not
'cause
surprised
you're
you're
polite.
here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious, indeed.
You... Whatever.
I'll take every mage you can give me.
There will have to be.
There is something wrong with him already. This is bad.
Felix.
My lord, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue
he
this
must be
another
sick
time.
or something.
Fiona, I
Let's go.
require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
I sincerely dislike that man already. There's something very, very
Come
odd.
to the Chantry. You are in danger.
Ooh. Thank you, Felix. It seems you have a...
Aren't we secretive?
It's worth investing.
We'll be careful, but we need to figure out what's going on here.
True enough.
Inquisition, huh? I wish to Holy Andraste you'd gotten here sooner. These Tevinters make my shoulder blades itch.
I'm not gonna go fishing for information
Be
quite
careful.
yet.
The Tevinters likely aren't happy you're asking questions.
The fuck do I care? I hate the Devinters. Seriously, Dylan's previous game, they actually grafted. Well, I shouldn't say graft, but they essentially gave a guy they forced lyrium tattoos on a guy. And that was painful enough that he actually blacked out and was given amnesia from it. And they did that to a slave. The slave, later on, went to murder them all. I helped. I gladly helped. Yeah, Tevinter, fuck it. Fuck them. I don't care if their society seems so perfect. It is a false perfection. It is a bullshit perfection that I will gladly burn with actual fire if they piss me off to the point, which they kind of have at some point. At a few points, really, but I was already burning a different city at the time. Ironically enough, the city I was living in. Whatever. Point is, Tevinter has not been a stabilizing force. If anything, they've been far from it.
Just rumors.
Alright. So I gotta go here, in the chantry. Alright. I got no problem with that, really. I mean, I don't know about his father, but Felix seems odd. There's definitely more to him than I know. And you, sister.
I am Sister Tanner. May I help you?
I know you're a smuggler.
I found the letter you sent a Templar named Corin.
What? Shit. You can't prove anything. A letter from a rogue Templar. Nobody is going to care. So, what do you intend to do?
Nothing.
For now, nothing.
Fine. Go.
I'll probably have to do something about that later. For now, let's go ahead and take care of this quest. I'm curious what Felix wants from me. There's gotta be a good reason for it. Bruiser. Haven't met any of those yet, that I know of. That's probably gonna change soon. Soon-ish.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Who the hell are you? Clearly my next party member still. Damn it. Believe it or not, that actually hurts the demons quite a bit. If you do that well. Closing, closing, closing. I command you to disappear!
Fascinating. How does that work exactly?
Beats me.
You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. rift closes.
Essentially.
Who are you? Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathus. How do you do? Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
Are you a magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
And it makes you sound like a dick. Let's get to a point.
Are you the one who sent that note, then?
I am. Someone had to warn you after all. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note.
I've been
Let's start
suspicious
with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
Okay. How?
I've never heard of magic that controls time.
That is fascinating, if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
Let's find out.
I'd like more proof than magical time control. Go with it.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his
he's finally
apprentice,
getting to the
it
point.
was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Okay.
Alexius is your
Let's
father.
investigate this a bit.
Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake,
Madness?
you have to
This
stop him.
is
It
Dragon
would also
Age!
be nice if he didn't rip a hole
Sorry,
in time.
I had to make the joke.
There's already a hole in
I
the
never
sky.
really had the opportunity to make jokes like that one.
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts
Either
or the
one's
breach in
bad.
the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
I'm not afraid of Alexius.
You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
There is. I have seen such things in this game. Alright, let's grab the loot. I got this one. Shadow Essence. What's over here? Probably Dreamers. Nope, it's Shadow Essence. There's something else over here. Book! Codex entry. Codex. Anything else? Yes, there is. There is a big shiny treasure box. What's in it? Aw. Nothing exciting. Alright. Let's go meet the Carry... Okay, wait, I have to go... If I can fast travel right now, it doesn't matter. View... Yep, I can travel now. Off to Haven I go! Stupidity. I am your friend. Loading screens. They get longer and longer every time I see them. Here we are. Back again. Return to the war room.
There was no word for heaven or for earth or sea or...
A scout in the hinterland saw the Herald of Andraste. The shield of Rift that stopped.
It's getting full here. Huh. Maybe I should go see Iron Bull next, get another
Do you need anything
unit.
more, revered mother?
First, plot. Or plot something. Or plot related somethings. Alright. Aurelian. Hushed whispers.
What have your ears heard, Leliana? Anything new we don't already know about?
No, nothing.
Choosing the mages will make it impossible to work with the Templars. I am fine with
have
that.
the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of the Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
I agree.
The letter
Templars
from
may be bad,
Alexius
but they
asked
are...
for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
So, we've heard from Magister Alexius. I expected as much.
And yet some of us want to sit and do nothing.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister
Has outplayed us.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
What about the Jarl?
Where is the Earl of Redcliffe? I'm sure he'd help us get his castle back.
After he was displaced, Arl Tegan rode straight for Dunrim to petition the crown for help. I doubt he'll want our assistance once the Ferelden army lays siege to his castle.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family.
That's
it's too
right, I
narrow for our
remember that one.
troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
Keep attention
clever.
on Adar, while we disable the Magister's defenses. It's a gamble, but it might work.
I could probably save this.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
Hello again.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
He does. However, I found him to be a very,
Your
very
spies will
strange
never
man.
get past Alexius's magic without my help.
So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
Okay, good. From the looks of it, I can wait. Alright, so I will wait. Utilize the Grey Warden trees.
Let us begin.
Let's have my negotiator do that. What's over here? A report. Ooh, I received influence. Smart woman. Chalk markings. Liliana?
Let's see what we have.
Let's see how much information you can get me. Got that. That's been taken care of. Anything else here? Alright, then let's go over to here. Busy. Huh. Alright, so I can't do anything with that at the moment. But I can go ahead and send Cole and get me some more gold. Alright. I can't access my quest, but I believe it was the Storm Coast that had the Iron Fold guy. And confirm all of them. My knee is itching. Itchy, 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 itchy. Itchy knee. Alright. I've got a song stuck in my head thanks to that stupid itching knee of mine.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast.
Worship?
I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
Thanks for
the report, Harding.
Of course. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
That's something I haven't seen in a while. A dwarf with a good sense of humor.